everyone, welcome in 7th episode of Raf's Kitchen Garden. Today is Sunday, and despite the fact that it's getting a bit more chilly, the sun is, you definitely can feel that, that the summer is over. But I got really lucky today. It's really sunny weather. So anyway, let me show you what I'm gonna do today. I thought just for a change it might be good to take care of the greenhouse and remove most of this vegetation from here. Just to have something else to do than digging the soil. Also, greenhouse will be something that I will have to take care of within next month or so. Then it's good to start doing this now. Spend some time cleaning the greenhouse. Looks better. Removed all the stuff from the right hand side, blind weeds mostly. Also, I have way too many pots that I'm gonna need, so all this is landing on the pile that's getting bigger and bigger over there. You remember I had a problem with bees and wasps last time, and I asked neighbor to move them a bit further, but instead he just put the netting, and unfortunately it doesn't work too well. The idea is that bees will be flying over my head, but I got chased by them already today. So I'm gonna still be pushing, to move these farther away. As the good thing is that wasps, maybe because of the weather or the fact that it's getting colder, they are not so aggressive anymore. And these are the yellow jackets, so they become more aggressive as their food source being scarce. But I didn't get any problem from them today. Now, if you remember, I made this bathtub vermicomposter 2 weeks ago, and I start slowly putting new bedding for the worms inside. Mostly these are just egg boxes, but I'm just gonna throw some more vegetable peels and so forth. What I'm adding here as well is some soil from the plot, and this is just to introduce the microbes, so the whole decomposition process can kickstart. Now just the water to have a moisture, and that should be it. Right, so what I thought is, once the bedding in the bigger vermicomposter is ready, I'm just going to transport all the worms from here, and you can see there is quite a big number of them. So I'm just going to keep feeding these over here. See here, and until the bedding is ready. Also, what I've noticed is that not many woodlice and other bugs in here, despite worms, and I presume that might be because of the high moisture that is here. Okay, so what you can see here is the part of the plot that I dug out so far, and the weeds already start going through because it was 3 and 2 weeks. So it's the last moment where I can do something about it before there are going to be more of these. So the plan is to just take control of it. I put some material over there, but it didn't work so well. So what I done, I bought a new one, and this is more heavy duty. It still was quite cheap. It's over 20 pounds, and it's 1 meter on 50 meters. So it should give me cover over these few beds. So as you can see, what I did, I want to create beds which will be 30 inches wide, and then they're gonna have 18 inches in the path between. And the idea is to have permanent beds at the end. And yeah, I didn't invent that. I read that in the Market Gardener book, which I'm gonna show you details on this video. It was written by a small-scale farmer who is cultivating his 1.5 acre mostly with the hand tools. So I thought it would be quite adequate for this plot. What I like about this is that first of all, you don't dig these beds, you just basically cultivate 2-3 inches. The idea is that to keep all the life in the soil and do not destroy it by introducing air and just destroying soil structure. But this is the first stage, and what I'm hoping for is that the weeds will not germinate through this thick material, and then I'm gonna end up with cultivating and trying to get rid of weeds from the paths and around the the whole beds. I'm trying to test one thing. I put the cover a bit on the sides, and I will try to weed through this, remove all the weeds from this path. And it might be tricky because this is not whenever you dig the soil straight away, it's simply just clumps of roots like this. This is all the clumps of roots, so you cannot easily cultivate it like a nice crumbly soil that you have after some time. So it still didn't decompose, but what I'll do, I will still try to cultivate this bit. And what I have on my plot is this tool over here. I think at least that this is for the weeds, that basically it's supposed to cut just beneath the soil and remove all the weeds. And well, anyway, I'll try it out right now and see how it will work. Okay, so we did 4 beds today. I think I'm gonna do 2 more, and I'm gonna probably leave it at that and then start looking after the greenhouse and so on. But anyway, I think it was a good day. Wasps and bees didn't give me too much hard time. I hope you like it, guys, and I see you next time. Take care.